We are back now with Great Day Books, and as the holiday season kicks into full gear, high gear, you may be looking to get a book or two as gifts. They make great gifts. Plus, RJ Julia's has much more than gifts. Books, they have many gifts.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've got it all.
Yeah.
Lori Fazio is here from RJ Julia Booksellers, and I also think these, I gave books last year. Gave one to you.
I know.
You got to start reading.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it's wonderful for relatives because you can pick something that you can help us, and if they are traveling home, they can easily put it in their carry-on.
Yeah, one of the things that we do when we pick our holiday selections, we take a lot of time to narrow it down to gifts that you can give for all kinds of readers in your life, and many of them for a reader that you don't really even know what they like.
Yeah.
So our booksellers are very involved in all of this, and choosing, so that when you come in and you say, my daughter is bringing, her boyfriend for the first time. I don't really know him, but I want to get him a gift. We have a choice for you.
Which is great.
Yeah. So, and a lot of grandparents feel that way when their grandchildren are bringing their new boyfriends, girlfriends, things like that.
I got to ask a dumb question. Do you guys gift wrap?
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
of course we do.
So
That's the best.
better.
You walk out, everything's done.
I
Yeah.
love it.
And we have pre-wrapped bundles. We've got like some things that are a grab and go with a book and a little gift. We show you what it is, and you could just.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, which could be even really nice as a hostess gift because some of them are
Lots of
like
great
little
hostess
cookbooks
gifts.
and all.
Sure.
All right, so let's talk about your picks. You have something called
Squanto. I figured we should start with Squanto, with Thanksgiving being, tomorrow. So this is a biography of Squanto. The subtitle is A Native Odyssey. This is something that's very different than what's been done in the past. You learn, we all have heard the story of Squanto in Plymouth and the first Thanksgiving and yada yada, but he was a very interesting man. He was captured, brought over to Spain and then England, then sent back to what then it was Pawtuxet, but then became Plymouth, and still helped the guy who captured him.
Really?
And he had a really sort of curious death, but a lot of information in here. Really, really well done.
Oh, that's
really
excellent.
accessible, interesting story.
like the true story of the pilgrims and the whole thing, and then we can learn and it's
about
easy to read.
Squanto, who had a really interesting life.
Yeah.
Not just what we know about
Didn't know
him.
anything
So,
about it. I'm
yeah.
excited. That's great.
Okay.
Also, thinking of Thanksgiving or even just anything to do with kids. So we've got Manners Begin at Breakfast.
I love it. What a
is
pretty
sort of
cover.
It really is such a sweet book. This is a contemporary Emily Post etiquette book. Especially after the pandemic, a lot of things have changed. This goes into play dates and schedules and, what your kids can and can't do or should do. Some very basic, up-to-date, how should you, have your etiquette.
And it's
Love
by
it.
a princess.
It's by a princess, in Greece.
Wow.
A real princess.
Wow,
Yeah.
a Grecian princess.
Yes. So
Yeah.
Love it.
Pretty
That's some
interesting.
cred right there.
It is, and it's a really sweet, very accessible for parents, especially, when things have changed. Emily Post is great, but a lot of things have changed.
Got about 2 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So There Are Rivers in the Sky is one of those beautiful books that I have ever read.
Really?
Read it just for the language, but there is a story about how we're all connected through one drop of water,
Oh,
and
we
it takes
talked
place
about this a little bit. Yeah.
3 different time frames. Absolutely beautiful. Great bars of New York City. Oh my gosh,
Oh
could
my
be
God.
one of
Can
my
I see
favorite
this?
books
Let
of
me see
the
this.
year.
That's
It
awesome.
tells the way I described it is if walls could talk, and I think that this book does just that for a
Isn't
bunch of
this
bars in New
incredible?
York City.
It's beautiful.
Great pictures, great history of some of
I
the
have
people that have been
goosebumps.
there, some of the story behind the bars. It's really a fabulous book.
Isn't that
Yeah.
remarkable?
Gorgeous.
And
And,
then
then
we
you
don't-
could try and visit some of them too.
Oh yeah, and when I lived in the city, I've been to a few of those
Yeah,
back
I've
in
been
the
to a few of
day.
them myself, exactly.
Yeah.
These are really beautiful bars.
If these
wow.
walls shouldn't talk, maybe.
Oh, the Campbell, Grand Central Terminal.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I brought Cher. We don't really need to say.
Cher,
but
this
Cher,
book is
it's-
supposed to be amazing.
It is amazing. I haven't read all of it, but wow. And it's part 1, so we're going to get more from her. But she decided, why not? And I have to tell you, the things I'm already learning about her, incredible.
Right.
Absolutely incredible.
And
She
you
had a
think you
loveless
might
marriage.
know a loveless marriage, yeah. You think you might know so much about her, but this is very revealing. It's certainly one of those very hot books right now.
It really is, and you know what? She does it so well because she's always just who she is, right? And she just speaks, and it's like that in the book. She really just puts it out there, but she's respectful. She's honest. But
Yep.
she's respectful.
She puts it out there.
Oh yeah, really hot book, so much fun.
Great book. What
Yeah.
are you reading right now? Anything
I just finished Edward Burns, the filmmaker and actor Edward Burns.
Oh, yeah.
His book, A Kid from Marlborough Road. Hilarious. It's fictionalized, but it's based on his life the year he was turning, or the summer he was turning 13.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it is so funny, and it's just like his filmmaking. It is just fabulous.
Well,
Yeah.
you're Lori Fazio, and you know it all. So
yeah.
thank you so much for being with us. RJ Julia Booksellers
you.
in Middletown
Happy
and
Thanksgiving.
in
Happy
Madison.
Thanksgiving to
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving to you as well.
Yeah.
We can't thank you enough
Enjoy
for being
your
with
turkey.
us.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm thankful for you guys.
Yeah, great.
We're so
Terrific.
grateful.
All right.